Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Chit and Chat, a chance for us to share life together. In 2020, life changed dramatically for so many around the world. When the World Health Organization declared the COVID pandemic in March 2020, hundreds of millions of people from around the globe were forced to change how they go about their daily lives, including how they exercise. Now, I, by no means, am a guy who exercises a lot. My usual routine is work, home, repeat. And for months, I telework from home for about 2 days a week, 4 days a week, excuse me. My grandkids thought Grandpa was home, let's play. The dogs were always barking about something. And so I was ready to get back to work. And fortunately enough, I have been back to work. I just feel more productive at work. Well, so many health-conscious adults accustomed to exercising at local gyms had to find new ways to exercise in the wake of the pandemic. Many gyms were forced to close in areas hit hard by COVID. My brother owns a gym in Colorado, Castle Rock, Colorado, called the Balance Fitness Gym. Also, with him and many other gyms closed, it left many people without access to fitness equipment, weights, cardiovascular machines. Resilient men and women found ways to exercise, and many of them embraced walking. Well, back in June 2020, I began walking. I walked 5-6 days a week, 3 to 4 miles a day. I threw my tunes and just walked. I trained for a 5K, which I did in early July, and completed it. Didn't die. I was happy with that. And I kept walking about 2 weeks into July. Then I stopped. I really don't know why. I kind of felt like Forrest Gump. I was tired. But I don't know if I was tired of walking or tired of all the COVID stuff. Well, fast forward to about 2-3 weeks ago. I started walking again. My sister-in-law says, hey, you want to do a 5K? And let's start walking. So we're going to do walking about 3 days a week, 3 miles each outing. I'm 50 years old and by no means am I a runner. My shins and my knees do not like the pounding of the concrete, and so I just walk. And I have a pretty good pace. You can go about 3.1 miles in around 50 minutes, pretty consistently. So yesterday, January 29th, I completed my second 5K in my life. And I jogged the first 5 minutes. I thought I could do this. I'll jog it out. And 5 minutes into my jog, my shins are like, excuse me, why are you jogging? And I thought to myself, because I'm going to try and jog this 5K. And they're like, no, we walk. So 5 minutes into the 5K, my shins were hurting and burning. And so I'm like, fine. I'll walk it out. Kept a good pace. I finished in 50 minutes, 20 seconds. I was really shooting for 50 minutes, but I was happy with the time. And so, kind of my goal this year is to at least do 6 5Ks. That's one every other month. And there's so many online 5Ks. You can just go online, type in information. They send you a shirt, a medal, and you walk it. You send in your time. It's really easy, and so it's really nice to get a really big medal. It was a coffee, wine, repeat 5K, and so I'm gonna try to do 6 of those this year. I'm gonna try and get out, do some more hiking and walking and some trails and whatnot, and really get out and just enjoy the scenery. Well, here we are in January 2021, and COVID is still around, but it's nice to see gyms reopening, people getting back in the swing of things with their workouts. I'm proud to say our brother's gym reopened. And though walking might not provide the level of intensity that fitness enthusiasts are accustomed to, there are a number of various ways walking benefits the body. I'm going to discuss a few with you now. Doing some research online, found that walking protects against heart disease and stroke. Walking strengthens the heart and protects it against heart disease. I believe it can lower your blood pressure and do other things inside your body. Really help, make it beneficial. Walking strengthens the bones. I found statistics that also state that walking can stop the loss of bone mass from people with osteoporosis. Walking can extend your life. There's also a study linking to walking longer life expectancy, finding people who exercise in their 50s and 60s were 35% less likely to die over the next 8 years. And walking can improve your mood. I throw in some tunes, Pandora, and I have a variety of songs in my playlist, and I just kind of walk from the Oak Ridge Boys to, Rocky. And some songs I have to fast forward because I like a good pace when I'm walking. So I want to challenge you, if you got some tunes, it's a good tunes with a good rhythm, good beat to it, and get your blood pumping, or just go out and stroll and just enjoy the fresh air. Sometimes going to the gym is difficult on a regular basis, but when you have time in your day, why not go for a walk? That's it. Take your phone, throw in some tunes, or not. Just go out and walk and listen to the sounds around you. Find a walking path on some trails. Take a buddy with you. I use a really cool walking app called The Pacer. It records all your walks, your distances, your time, and also you can also join groups, support each other, little challenges. It's funny, I had this app on my phone for a long time. I didn't walk after July till January. I uninstalled it. I put it back in my phone in January, and all my stats were still on there from last time, which is really cool and handy because it keeps track of all your walks. And so I use that. I recently started a Facebook page called Let's Go Walking. Why not? I try and challenge folks to take a 5-minute walk to 5 miles, whatever they can do, and just to get out. If it's around your neighborhood, your cul-de-sac, get some fresh air, enjoy the sun a little bit, and take a buddy if you need to, walk the dog, but try and get out and just walk. I also challenge folks to when they go for a walk, to put a picture on the Facebook page. Either it's the street, not street name, but the street showing you're walking, a picture of a mountain, a sunrise, sunset, something like that. It shows you're out. And just to challenge you, find it on Facebook, Let's Go Walking. So I want to challenge you to go out and exercise. You can walk, jog, run, swim, row, lift weights, whatever you can do. Try and do something. If it's consistent, if it's 2 days a week, if it's 3 days a week, if it's a half hour a day, 15 minutes a day, whatever you can do to challenge yourself to get out and get some exercise. It's funny, yesterday when I walked, it was a great sunny day, and it was chilly in some spots with no sun. I look outside today, it's gloomy, overcast, rainy, and cold. So just do your best to take advantage of the nice days you get around you. So, get out and walk. Exercise, whatever you can do to get your blood pumping a little bit, to get some fresh air, and see God's amazing beauty around you wherever you are. North, south, east, west. If you're in Arkansas, where I was born and raised, to Washington State, or anywhere in between, get out and enjoy the great scenery around you. And when you get done, have a coffee on me. As I'm still drinking the Atlas coffee from the Atlas Coffee Club. This month was Burundi. Great coffee. Highly recommend you check out the Atlas Coffee Club. Send my name, tell them I sent you. They might get a deal off about a bag or two. But Atlas Coffee Club, they don't sponsor this show, but I love their coffee. I ran out of coffee and I bought something else, and I'm like, this coffee sucks. Atlas Coffee is the best coffee out there. It really is good coffee. Well, here we are, 10 minutes, like I shoot each and every week to get you around 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us. God bless. Have a great week. This is Chit and Chat.